Greetings, fellow artists and art lovers. Well, it's been a long time since I last put a painting up on this page, a new painting that is. And today, this is a video of something that I'm trying which fits the style that I really love. And it's going to be a dream landscape. And I'm going to sort of highlight some of the stages that we go through as I'm painting it. I'll talk about the colours on the palette later because it's quite a long list and I don't want to really bore you while I'm talking through it about this painting. So you can see in the top half of the painting now I'm putting some warm colours. I'm using my favourite style of sort of random colours here and there, just trying to get the top half of the picture done, and it's on a fairly big square canvas, so I'm not too worried that the horizon might be nearer the middle rather than in the lower or upper third. And now I've let it dry a bit and I'm starting to put some complementary cooler colours in, just trying to sort of balance it out a bit. I called this painting Variance. You think it's a bit of an odd title, but to be honest, I was running out of titles for my paintings. I was getting bored of trees and landscape 1, landscape 2 and treescapes 3. So I sort of found a digital online word generator and that one came up and I thought, well, I like that. It doesn't really mean much, but you know what it's like. You've just got to have something to give it a nice title. And anyway, now you can see I'm starting to try and break up some of those big blocks of wild colours with some smaller marks on the canvas, using a more pointed brush rather than what really I started out with, a sort of 1/2-inch flat brush. All my brushes are from Rosemary & Co. and I really love using them. They're very good quality and they really are good to hold in my mouth and do some painting with. And now I finally spent quite a lot of time on the sky and I'm starting to do a little bit of work on the foreground. The horizon's coming in first. I'm going to try and get that in, just indicate where I see the stream going. And you can see that I'm sort of doing some downward vertical strokes for the stream, and we'll come back to that later. And now a bit of the snowy landscape. And at this point I really haven't got in my mind how the picture is going to finish up. I know roughly where I want it to be, but as I think I said earlier, it's a bit of a dreamscape, so it's just going to turn out how I want it to be in the end. And again, I've gone back now to the horizon and I'm putting some more colours in there just to keep the colours nice and bright and vivid. So I'm balancing the foreground with some cooler colours, the horizon a bit darker near the bottom so you can just see where it is. So while I'm working on that, there's a quick plug for my socials and you can get to them via Linktree. The link for Linktree is linktr.ee/robtmfpa. And you'll be familiar enough with my work by now to know that I work for the mouth and foot painting artists. They've got a website at mfpa.co.uk. You can buy products from all our mouth and foot painting artists on there, especially at Christmas. Go and buy the cards and have a look at the calendar to see if there's anything you like that catches your eye. But now I'm getting to the stage where I'm trying to break up the horizon and I'm putting some trees in to give the viewer a bit of a vertical approach to the painting so that they're not just looking at the snow, but they can also see the reflections in the stream and just kind of helps the eye into the picture a bit. So if you like this video, please do subscribe and smash the like button. Okay, and now I'm moving on to the stream. And for now I've started with some fairly pinky and orange colours. You'll see a bit later on that I changed my mind with this and started to do something different. But this is sort of like an underpainting for the picture. Doing some more work on the snowy embankments now. Okay, well, I said I'd come back to the stream and have another go at it, and that's just what I'm doing now. I didn't like the pink and the orange colours, and it wasn't really creating any sort of reflection on the in the painting. So I started to add a lighter bit which reflects the yellow patch in the sky, and then down in the bottom right corner I'm going to try and help keep the viewer's eyes within the painting by a bit of a darker area. And now it's time for a bit of a alteration to my painting again with the stream and also some of the snow. The painting looked a bit too busy. I had too much going on in it, and I needed a quiet area where people could just look and not be distracted by all the dashes and the accents of snow here and there. So what I'm doing now is using my schmoozing brush, as I call it, and trying to put into soft focus the reflection in the stream and some of the snowier mounds. It just looked too busy at this point, and I wanted to sort of tone it down a bit, and then maybe I'll add some more just towards the end. As I said earlier, it's quite a long list of paints that I use, so I'll try and read them out now. I've got white, lemon yellow, cadmium yellow light, vermilion, something lemon, I can't even read that myself, rose brilliant, cadmium red and quinacridone pink. And for the blues I use manganese blue, cobalt blue, manganese violet, cobalt violet, deep blue, alizarin crimson, permanent rose, indigo and turquoise light. And now I'm coming to the finishing touches of this painting that I'm very happy with to leave. I don't want to do too much in case I mess it up. And soon it will be time for my monogram, my signature. I hope you like this painting. Please, if you do, just say so in the bottom. Give it a like, but also leave some comments. Tell me what you like about it, or tell me what you don't like about it. Until the next time, thank you for watching, and keep a lookout for the next painting.